Oh,
Alright,
are we
I'll
supposed to
distract you. Can
distract?
open the other door.
Yeah, I think the other guy's already distracted.
We should probably save. There's like ghost animals inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have saved.
Anyway, I looked it up. That's not Moaning Myrtle.
She was in the best. She was in a Doctor Who episode. She turned
Okay,
into
we should let
Yep.
Shell probably.
Dot and
Okay.
Cottontail.
Or Fane.
They're not
Fane didn't-
ghosts. They
No.
well, they're animals.
They're animals,
Yeah.
though.
It was doing that
so-
thing where in the next room, it was from the next room, so they looked like ghosts. Because they were transparent.
Oh, interesting. Oh,
What
wait,
you
there
doing?
are ghosts in here?
I'm looking for
Just
ghosts.
seen- Yeah, go
It's a
check
dangerous
the
game to
spider
play
room.
if you don't want to cast that in front of anyone who doesn't like sorcerers.
This is a sorcerer's house.
This is a
dude.
sorcerer's
Yeah, I
house,
think
so-
we're good. I think we're good.
Okay,
Quiet.
so
I
there's
learned from my
Dot,
mistake last time.
and there's Cottontail, and then there's also Cottontail's toy ball.
Why did they name
Do you
it Cottontail? It's not even a rabbit. What the hell?
Do you guys think that they're fighting over the ball and they're gonna want me to resolve this conflict between them?
Bird, go
I
check
don't
the
know.
spider room.
Just talk to it and find out.
Bird,
Okay.
check the spider room.
Okay.
Huh?
What happened in the... Oh, for ghosts?
Yeah.
There's probably a bunch.
It is a
Oh,
spider
yeah,
room.
there's
Yep,
a lot of
there's
ghosts in there.
one.
Just seen that coming. Careful, don't get too
There's
close
one.
to her. You don't want to, like,
You
Yeah.
need meat.
get a conversation going. That skeleton has
fine.
loot, apparently.
Okay. So Cottontail says, if you think the master loves you more than he loves me, then Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No. No, Master does not. See?
I love how all the dogs sound dorky in this game.
They all sound like peasants.
Holy
They
shit,
all,
though.
they all
that
sound
dog
like
is,
Fable NPCs.
Yeah.
That dog is, like,
Ripped?
actually a fairly tough dog, too, though. Like, ripped,
Oh,
yes, but
damn.
also...
They're level
Like,
12
look at
and
its
level
HP.
3. I know who's
Yeah.
gonna win that fight.
Wait, so the dog is level 12 and the cat's level 3?
Yes.
Yeah, it's super
Oh.
not fair.
Poor kitty.
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs and turns to you.
Oh, see?
Oh.
They're gonna ask the question. They're gonna
You're the
ask the
escrow.
dog versus cat question.
Settle an argument for us.
I have saved.
Agree to help.
Dog's body here thinks that because the master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
Oh, this is the whole thing where, cats think that they're the ones being pampered by the humans, and the dogs are like, master, master. Okay.
I just want this to have, like, the end result if we
Master
go down and
loves
ask him.
his dog. Master thinks his cat is cool. Not the same thing.
Master thinks
That
his
was
cat is-
brilliant writing right there.
Funny.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not.
But not wrong.
Black brown.
he thinks she meant maroon rather than moron. Okay.
See what I'm dealing with? Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong.
Let's see.
Wait, let's go with number 4. See if you can go ask Riker himself.
Riker? Yes.
Isn't he just gonna be like, what were you doing
Do
in
you
my
like
room?
your cat more or your dog more?
I
They
don't,
want to know.
I don't think
He-
he'll actually have an answer to
I
that.
mean, he married a spider. That'd break both their hearts.
Did he actually marry? Or did he just promise to her and then locked her upstairs?
That's
Kinda deal.
effectively the same thing.
Well, I don't know. The promise might mean actually that...
Something else.
Yeah, like he made a pact with a demon, not just her. Maybe not, I don't know.
So you want me to let them think it over?
You
They
don't
might get
have
angry
to,
with
you
me,
can do
though.
whatever you want.
Okay. Master may be grateful for the dog, but that's not love. The dog is right. The master may admire the cat, but admiration is not love. Yeah, what is love?
Baby, don't
Baby,
hurt
don't
me.
hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more.
Maybe if we go over to his desk, we'll find writing materials that just explicitly say who's the better pet.
Dog.
Cat, obviously.
Dog.
You're so stupid.
Stupid.
You're
So I
so,
said-
likable. Oh, wait.
So I said I'd come back to them on that. We'll have to figure it out.
We can totally ask Riker, like, do you like your cat more or your dog more? I get that's a weird question. Don't look into it too much.
But then he
Alrighty,
might be like,
Fane, do you want to
how
come talk to
do
the
you-
spirit of Magister Pavlonia?
What the hell?
Over
There's
by
an
the
assassin-
Spidey.
There's an assassination contract in this desk.
Oh, sweet. Send it to me.
A contract taken out by the lone wolves. No Godwoken is to be left alive.
Oh
Ooh.
no, those mother crappers.
No. That means we go do this guy's quest, then he tries to kill us, and then we set the whole mansion on fire. I like this. plan.
Neutralization.
Like,
Subject
so
Godwoken.
you've fallen directly into my trap, and you just throw the contract in front of him, like, yeah, can I have my money now, and then we can fight?
The master agrees to your request, Wolf. Should your word be as abiding as you claim, then you have nothing to fear from the Black Ring. Your task is simple: eliminate Godwoken, including Lucian's spawn, should the weasel make a squeak. We won't dictate your methods, nor will we reveal our motives. Extermination is our only concern. The Black Ring does not tolerate failure. Payment will be offered immediately upon proof of fulfillment. Also, I stole his ring.
Very
Also,
nice.
we got a journal update. So,
Hang
are we
on,
talking
hang
with
on,
Pavlonia?
Yeah. Heath. Do you want to talk to Pavlonia, or shall do it?
Keith can.
I'm just
I've
saying.
been just going through his shit. He has a ledger in here.
Ooh, yeah,
Like-
what does his ledger say?
I'm a man of my word, alas, so is he. I have prided myself on being my own man, but the specter of mortality proved my weakness. I allowed myself to be seduced into the covenant. I gave him myself to him as his servant, as his warrior, and his is all the hymns and his are all capitalized. In a rich existence, it is my one regret. I am sworn still. Soon, however, I shall be unsworn. The key that will free me from these shackles is soon to seek entry, and I shall be a most hospitable host. So he wants to
Maybe
use
this-
us to become free from, I don't know who, what, Brachus
From
Rex
the
or something?
Spider Queen, Avi.
Well, so, yeah, there's
Covenant.
this tablet. Yeah, he wanted immortality. He made a deal with something.
He's sworn for the covenant. What a nice guy planning our murder, hooray. Who are we talking to?
The
the
Magister
Magister that's in
Pavlonia.
the spider
She's over
room.
in the
Oh,
spider's
someone's
house.
stacking objects up.
Shutty.
Wait, there's a spirit. Wait, there's a dead masked servant here.
Oh, okay.
Well,
They're all
past
over.
servants don't say anything as
But
far
there's
as
a dead
I
one next to
remember.
each live one, which is just bizarre.
That's
Yeah.
probably the spirit of the one that was.
Wait, is that how they work?
Yeah, that's how
I
they
don't know.
work.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Yup,
Okay.
the
Wait,
skeleton.
who are you talking to, Red Prince?
I think I'm shopping.
I think Wander's shopping. Yeah.
Oh,
Clad in
Fane?
Never
flowing
mind.
magister's robes, she peers around the room as if looking for something lost. On seeing you, she brightens and extends an ethereal hand.
Or you as a ghost. Clad in Magister's robe, she peers around looking for something lost, and she brightens when she sees me and extends her hand. Her spooky ghost hand.
Magister Pavlonia. Charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
Let's shake the hand of a ghost monster thing. Hey.
Your hand passes right through hers. She shrieks, horror animating her face.
Oh.
Oh, my hand! My fingers!
Kindly inform her that she is, in fact, deceased.
Well, really, I'm quite aware of that. But I am not fully myself. I keep forgetting things somehow. It's hard to hold all the threads together when you've fallen apart yourself. Wait, the spider! It was the spider! She chewed me. Bits of me. Slowly. I keep looking, but I can't find myself.
Ask what she was doing here in the first place.
Yes. I came from the Black Pits to to negotiate with Riker here in his house. We needed to ensure that scoundrel wouldn't interfere with our plans there. He must have mixed something into the delightful rose tea he served me. And then... Next I knew, I was rolled up in webbing as his spider sucked the marrow right from my bones and nibbled my limbs off. I hope you didn't drink any tea downstairs.
Well, we know to watch out for that now, don't we?
Yeah, really.
Oh, black pits.
The Black Pits?
I see you've done a quest for me. Would you care to join me for a spot of tea?
Wonder what kind of plans the Magisters have there.
She throws you a haughty glance. In the sharp lines of her face, you see steely determination overtaking the spirit's distracted manner.
None of your... Never mind.
Ask why the power of the Magisters would need to negotiate with one man.
He's a master sorcerer. Everyone knows that. But he's too powerful to take to the joy. And besides, he had some business that coincided with Dallas's interests. Of course, if he were to act up, we could always work on his little vulnerability to fortify.
He has a vulnerability to fortify, apparently. Keep that in mind.
So Dallas ordered him left alone, providing he didn't interfere with Magister business in the Black Pits.
This is all a little too much drama. Take your leave. Surprised that's my only option. Well, I've got fortify.
That's why. Yeah, that's why he doesn't want to go to the Black Pits, because then he loses his immunity.
Fortified.
Yep.
That's apparently he's apparently vulnerable to that.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
When we inevitably fight him,
Wait.
we should go to the Black Pits.
So does fortify just increase your defense, or what's its effect?
Yep.
It gives you 188 physical armor, makes you impossible to teleport, and removes poison, bleeding, burning, acid, and decaying.
Maybe he needs...
There's a goldmine of Star Trek away team jokes in here. What, you think Riker feeds the red shirts to the Spider Queen?
Oh. Wait a minute. Can I turn these blood pools into clouds of blood?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Probably.
You should be able
I'm talking to a mass soyvent over here.
They're not real blood pools.
Oh.
At first glance, the spirit seems like its host. Hollowed, detached. Yet in its eyes, you see something more ominous. Something not apparent before. Agony.
You monster.
Agony.
I could persuade the spirit to travel to the Hall of Echoes?
I tried that, and it didn't do anything.
I wonder if the
Really?
narrator would be amused by your parody of him.
Nothing happens.
Hey, Keith, do you need
The
wands?
spirit darts its eyes about, all the more...
That really depends on what the wands are.
Pair of pink
Interesting.
ones, plus intelligence, plus dual wielding, plus critical chance. And they do 24 to 28 each.
I mean, I mostly just want... It might be better than
casting.
Death... It might be better than Death's Last Stand, where its only spellcasting thing is that it has... Well, it has 1 in Intelligence, 3 Initiative. But yeah, I only have 1 wand that gives me 1 summoning. And then I have no other bonus to summoning and geomancy wands, which is frustrating.
Okay, so should we find these black pits?
Okay.
I guess so.
Keith, I've sent you a wand. Bird, I'll
piece of
probably send you
death.
the other one.
Hooray! I like Bird.
When did you start liking Bird?
Does this even
A
work?
couple weeks ago.
No idea. Alright, Bird, I've sent you a wand.
Hooray! That's me. This is better. Yeah, sure.
Okay, there we go. And I'm on my way back.
This is interesting. I don't quite know which one to replace this with.
Well, should we head to the Black Pits and get that whole business sorted?
Yeah, we can try it.
Because they're not actually that far away, either.
No.
Where
Okay.
are the black pits?
Northeast from here.
Here meaning where you are or where we are?
Where you guys are. I
Okay.
teleported back to you guys.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I guess I'm downstairs, but still.
It seems
Yeah,
like
oh,
there's
yeah,
a
there you
decent
are.
chance that
Hello.
this will be a trap. Shell, I've got a ring for you to identify.
Oh, okay.
Within the stone garden's walls, peace be thy immortal fortune.
Okay.
Relieved of toil, free
Yeah, because we already went up Bird
and
Tower.
called to serve.
Already went up
Good call.
that. We want to go...
Now,
There's a
let's
building
see.
on the way.
I don't...
There's like a hut.
You said it was a ring?
So I'm going to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shell, you can sort your inventory by the last item you got, too.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. Unidentified ring. Identify.
Huntsman
it is
and Scoundrel.
Hunts and Scoundrel. So,
Useless to all of us.
Hooray!
pretty much.
But it's worth 1,000, so there's that.
yep.
Also stolen, so have fun with that.
Everything that comes from you at this point is stolen.
No, I find things off of dead people too, and nobody punishes you for that. Hello. I tried to find this before and I couldn't figure out where it was. I was like standing like right on top of it or something. I thought.
Alrighty, I'm heading up to follow the Red Prince. And there's a gorgeous swan. Oh, no, Gregorious swan.
Oh,
My
I want to
mistake.
talk to the swan.
Gregorious
It's
Swan.
not an actual swan.
No,
Oh.
Shell can talk to the swan. It's okay.
Yeah, Shell can't talk to the swan. Wander's gonna talk to you.
I'm not. No.
Wasted.
I'm surprised. You're like, I want to save my voice. Let me just take point on
Oh no, it's
every-
not my voice. I just don't have any brain power.
All that
fair
digging for
point.
nothing.
It's that spider bite that's doing it. You're feeling all hollow.
effort.
Okay, by the way, the quest in this house requires a character with the scholar tag or it's an instant fail.
Okay,
well, look at me.
I have
That's
Scholar.
Sabine, right? Yeah.
Sabile and Red Prince, I think.
I
Yeah.
think I'm a
Really?
scholar, aren't I?
What
Yeah, I'm a
could
scholar.
have to work?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
check-
everybody but me is a
I
scholar.
doubt. Why would Red Prince be a scholar? I guess because
I-
he's a demon summoner.
Yeah, noble scholar. Noble scholar hero. Shell, can you check?
Yeah,
Yeah,
mystic,
I'll check.
scholar, undead, hero, Fane.
Is it under...
It's the
let's-
last tab on your
Don't
inventory
miss the
page.
I am a scholar, outlaw, hero.
This is the guy I was
Yeah.
trying to find earlier when I said there was somebody near the graveyard and I couldn't find his house again.
Yeah, well, here's gorgeous swan.
Gorgeous Swan.
Hello.
He's got a
My
trap
name
door in
is
his house.
Swan. Gorgeous swan. Sabile, you're sneaking.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Alright.
You have failed us.
So we're just supposed to talk with him? Or...
Somebody can.
Oh,
I'm gonna avoid
does he
talking
have
to
s-
people because I don't want to blow
Oh.
it.
Do you want me to talk
By
with
playing
him? Or...
by role playing Los.
Well, I mean, by like the fact that I don't have the right skills.
Well, lead the way, Shell.
Okay, because
Talk to him.
it sounds like he has someone that's being held hostage.
Oh. And Keith has already got in and found her.
Shh, no, he's fine. Hey, look, I'm down here now.
A man paces
Oh
back
yeah,
and forth.
there's a Natalie Bromhead is in here with the source muted color.
Oh
listen now.
my
Anxiously
god. Yep.
on a pipe. His face is creased with tiredness. His faint coppery hue. Oh, the faint coppery hue of dried blood stains his hands. Ooh, he sees you.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
What's up with his voice? That is weird sounding.
I can chastise him for smoking a pipe. I'm surprised they were able to link it to like lung cancer or something. I don't really know what they have there. Remark that he doesn't look much like a healer, unless that's like what the blood comes from.
I'm a country healer, understand, lass? I work for a living, not like those soft-handed fops who tend to merchants' parchment cuts in arcs.
Note the lingering traces of blood on his hands and ask what's preoccupying him.
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled. I'll do what I can for her, but I'll need to concentrate, and that means...
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
Scholar, say that you have knowledge of healing and offer to help.
Fine. You can help. Take this key and go to the cellar. I'll join you there. Just be careful. It's clear she's a powerful sorcerer, but also whatever she was subjected to has warped her in body and mind. I have her locked up for good reason.
She's an Omega class X-Men.
Ooh, there's
I wonder if
chest.
he's gonna
is.
feel bad that everything's already open.
Nobody needs to tell him that I snuck in.
Ooh. Oh wait, no, you've
I'm
already
a
raided the chest.
Yep.
you're the fucking bush next to the
I'm a
chest.
sneaky
Oh,
bush.
son of a bitch.
Wait, where
Yep.
did we go?
There's a
there a
hatch.
hatch?
Right over here.
Oh boy.
Down the hatch.
Yep.
Down the hatch, and she's talking to me.
You really keep charging ahead.
It's not. I was just gonna go stand nearby.
But
Whatever, I'm
she
a
does
scholar
look a little
too, it's
woozy.
fine. Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance to a woman lurches around to face you. It utters a marrow-curdling gurgle.
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves.
Uh-oh.
Point out a partially healed circular wound upon the woman's scalp, a trepanation wound. Someone opened her head and tinkered around, it seems.
You're right. I hadn't noticed before. Couldn't get close enough. We have to help her. Maybe we can reverse whatever was done to her.
Agree. If there's even a small chance of saving her, you have to try.
All right. We need her subdued, understand? Do whatever you can to knock her down. Just don't go too far or you might kill her.
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then the sound of rapid footfalls rushing towards you.
Do we have anything that can knock her down?
Oh.
Oh god, I don't remember this part of
Natalie's
Inside Out.
fear, Natalie's
Anguish,
despair,
fear,
fury, and
fury.
anguish.
Well,
Wow, she summoned a lot of naughties.
How can I knock somebody down? Oh wait.
And it looks like they're
Red Prince has the
completely
ability to do
separate
that,
from
right?
her.
You
yeah, I can
one of
knock her
your-
down, but I've got to get her physical armor off.
Okay.
Which actually,
she only has 84, so that should be pretty easy.
No, not physical armor. I gotta take her magic armor off.
Oh, okay. I can
Yeah.
help with that at least.
Yeah, because I've got earthquake. Keith and I both have earthquake.
Well, now
Oh yeah, that'll work.
that escalated like crazy.
Yup.
Yup.
So these creatures are separate from her, so should we take them out first, or do you think we
Earthquake
should
also
just
No,
deals-
use her?
once we knock her down, the game will just desummon them.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Earthquake
want me
also
to take
takes
out her
out like
physical
half of
armor?
her health.
Yeah, so if you can just hit her one more time, Keith might actually be able to
everything
knock
else
her
I
down.
have is basically melee range, unfortunately.
Use your ones.
I'm behind a wall,
Right
so
you
that's not
are.
great.
I
there you
upgraded
go.
your shit.
She must be weakened, or there's no way to help.
Does that count?
Physical armor.
It's physical armor.
Block by physical
It-
armor for knockdown.
Oh, well that's alright, sure, that's fine.
I mean, I can take out her physical armor.
Yeah.
maybe.
Wait.
Yeah, you go before me anyway.
Wander, the tooltip literally says resisted by physical armor.
Yeah, but it does magical damage, which
I
is why I always
trusted
assumed.
you.
I'm sorry. It's fine. We have two of us for
I'm
knockdown.
so out of the way for the fight right now. I'm just gonna hang out.
I'll just go for one
Fortify.
of the fears.
Ooh. Poison dart. Okay.
Don't hit her too much. You do a lot of damage.
Okay.
Oof.
That's a little much. Should I just do a normal
Yeah,
attack?
just a regular attack.
Can you
okay,
blow on
regular
her?
attack.
Oh.
It's fine.
No, that's
it's
fine.
fine.
That's fine.
It's fine.
I took out her
Okay,
physical
Prince
armor.
will go next, and he'll use Earthquake, and she'll be fine.
Yeah,
but
it's just
nearly
that
dead.
It's just that Earthquake's not a weak attack.
It's only gonna do 100 max.
Well,
Yeah.
should I like heal her up?
Oh,
or
yours maxes out
something?
at 100?
Yeah, what's yours go up to?
118 to 131?
It's fine.
Remember,
she'll be fine. You can heal her if
I'm
you
kind
want.
of the multicaster. So I specialize in too many.
Yeah, see, that was a
that's
good
helpful.
You just healed
Yeah.
her? I guess that
Yeah.
works, yeah.
I got her to suck up the blood underneath her.
Okay. Earthquake.
Hopefully this works like intended.
Hey! Yep. She's
He's knocked down.
Yep, there we go.
Do you...
Oh yeah. We're out of
Yep,
combat.
end the game.
Yep.
Yep, there we are. Good job, team. We
I take a look at
didn't
her? Or do you want to
once
take a
we
look
set out to not kill somebody and they stayed
So
not killed.
slow and oily.
Who
Yeah.
wants to talk to her?
Bert, can you make it rain?
I'm right next to
Yeah,
her.
I can make it
Shell, it's
rain.
yours. Thank you.
Make it rain, make it rain. What the hell? Okay, this didn't actually help.
What? I'm gonna
Oh,
have
whatever.
to perform an operation?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose Sabine is
How's that
quite
medicine
versed
skill?
It'll work.
in using daggers.
She read
and
enough
needles.
books, therefore she's like one of those STEM majors. It's like, I know everything about everything now.
Oh god. So you mean
The
STEM
woman
majors?
lies still on the floor, her breathing an uneven rasp. Swann's satchel of surgical tools lies nearby. Begin the
Actually,
operation.
how hard can it be?
Swann approaches, cradling his arm with a grimace of pain.
Ooh.
Ew.
Here. Wait.
Okay.
Hold on. I have now
Yes,
quick
please.
saved. Now we are a time-traveling neurosurgeon.
Okay. So this is interesting. I have the option to ask him to keep her steady. Why is she gonna potentially?
Yeah, you
move?
might as well.
Ask
Yeah.
Swann to keep her steady.
Swann carefully holds her head steady with his one good arm.
He only has one good arm.
Why the hell would
Something
you have to ask
moves
him?
along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind.
You have 3 friends.
Her exposed lobe. Oh, like the frontal lobe of the brain.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can try to remove the maggot, but it could tear out other things with it. The maggot seems to have a firm grip on the brain tissue. Pick up a pair of sturdy forceps and attempt to remove it.
Someone joined the brain slug party.
Ask Swann for help.
Okay. Ask him for help. Surely he knows what's best.
Swann gingerly picks up some forceps with his good hand and tries to remove the maggot.
Oh, but now
No,
his
what
one,
is he
his
doing?
His one good hand is gone. Well, the other hand wasn't working.
The forceps slip from his hand and strike the floor. He gives you an abashed look.
What happened?
Oh, but
Cycle of the dialogue. It
Oh, okay.
started us. Yeah.
Oh, weird, it started over.
it started over.
But we don't have Swann this
But we
time.
don't have
Shall I?
Swann this
Here.
time.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go
load us
back.
back. Yeah.
I think what we have to do is we have to have him hold her, and
Can we at least finish before we give up?
Well, we lost the brain slug option. That's why we're going back.
Otherwise, I had to have gone into her skull outright. That wouldn't have been good. Chiseling away at it.
Let's pursue the brain slug.
The brain slug is probably the everything involved in this. I just didn't know that.
I mean,
we-
I have
When
literal
we
jars
asked
of
for
mind
Swann's
maggots.
help, I thought that he was just going to tell me what was best. Instead, he took the forceps himself, and that prevented him from holding her
Yeah,
head
it was
down.
ask Swann what's best, not ask Swann to take over for you.
All my skills
Okay.
are gone again.
Ask Swann to
Please
help
stop
keep
quick
her
saving
steady.
and the quick loading for like we gotta just
Something
commit to
moves
stuff.
along
It's
her
actually starting to
exposed
punish
lobe.
us.
It's a maggot of some kind.
Okay, the maggot seems to have a firm grip on her brain tissue. Take out a pair of sturdy forceps and attempt to remove it, or should I do...
Well, he went with the forceps.
He went with the
But he
forceps.
dropped them.
But he dropped
It might
them.
also be the oil on the ground.
That's true. The thing is, it has a firm grip. Forceps might be the only thing strong enough for it, but we could also tear out part of her brain doing so.
Yeah, you might
Delicate
want to go the gentle
tweezers.
option.
Yeah. Select a pair of delicate tweezers and gently try to remove the maggot. I wonder if it's just gonna, like, hold on even tighter.
The maggot is caught in the pinch of the tweezers and plucked off in a single, swift movement.
Ooh!
The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. All you can do is close her up and hope for the best.
Okay, well, there's a slowly close up the wound, quickly close up the wound, and remark to Swann that he might be able to help with this part. But he
No,
might fumble
don't
it.
rely on Swann for anything anymore.
He is not going to be able to stitch a wound closed with one hand.
Okay, but slowly or quickly. Quickly is never a good way to work with things, but at the same time, it's the only thing required.
I'd just go with slow.
This is the Middle
Yeah.
Ages.
You replace the
Okay.
extracted bone and bind it with copper hooks. Then you draw the scalp back in place and start stitching the incision shut.
Okay.
The woman's breathing grows stronger, more even. Color flushes her cheeks.
Yay! We're for the good doctor.
Man, this is the Middle Ages. You know, like the most important part of survival is going as fast as possible.
Hey, I can now make mind maggot grenades. Gross.
Remember there was this one
Ew.
surgeon who, like, his kill-death ratio on one operation was, he killed 3 people with one operation.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he killed
Yeah.
himself and a
No, he didn't kill himself.
bystander.
He killed a bystander, had a heart attack and died. I think the patient was lost, and then like he also accidentally cut the arm of his assistant, which then got infected.
Oh,
resulted in
because
him dying or
I've heard a
something.
similar story where the guy himself, somebody had a heart attack, the patient was lost, and then the doctor died too for some reason.
I think it was.
They might be different. They might be the same.
Yeah.
I need to get
Could
all
be
my
any.
skills back on my bar.
Yeah.
But I read a story
We've got to
about...
try to commit to decisions because this really sucks to do this every time.
Okay.
I have to manually rebind every single thing on my entire hotkey.
Now she's moaning.
Oh god, that's the noise. I was trying to figure
Yep.
out like who was making that, and I was like, please, whoever is going, stop.
Wander. Really?
What?
What were you doing, Wander?
Well, he was doing the moaning noises.
Yeah, I was mimicking her. She stopped moaning at this point, so I
Okay,
had to pick
good.
up the slack.
Okay.
Almost done.
All over the floor.
There we
I'm just
go.
gonna take a nice little nap here.
Remember
All
my
my
skills,
potions are
game? You
gone,
did it
too.
for so long. Why'd you stop?
Yeah. The funny thing is, I actually had all my potions stay on the bar.
It seems
and
to
it was only
specifically-
the
Yeah,
skills
skills.
disappeared.
It seems to
But this-
specifically be quick saving and quick loading. Like manual saving and loading doesn't do it because our sessions never start with me not having skills.
Okay. I think I have everything back enough. Okay. That's good. And I suppose we should talk with her, right?
Why the hell did he have a
Well, we
decaying?
did save her.
Why did he have
Might
a
as well
decaying
talk to
touch
her.
scroll in his doctor's area?
Wander's in the bathroom. We'll make sure
Oh.
that he's listening in on the conversation. Because he's the only one recording.
Good call.
Okay, there you go.
Yep, okay. The young one blinks as she struggles to focus her vision on you. She looks weak, pale, but already visibly more human.
It's you. I remember your face in the darkness. You saved me.
Hey, doesn't she look like the people that were in the...
Yes, she's one of them.
Oh.
Sort of.
Yep. We
So
saved
they all
her.
had brain slugs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ask what happened to her.
The Magisters arrested me in Arcs for sorcery. They strapped me to a table, and they put something in my head. Something alive. They put me on a caravan bound for Fort Joy. They said I was going to become a pet for the hammer. I could feel myself changing. I tore off the shackles that held me, like they were parchment. I remember hearing screams, feeling the blood of others on my hands, in my mouth. Then I ran. And then I woke up here.
Huh.
That's it.
I guess. Huh?
Well, if we want,
Okay.
we
She's
can
just saying
probably
that
go
soon
talk
she'll be
to
able to go
Swann,
around.
and he'll thank us.
Yeah, we should talk to Gorgeous Swann.
There's also a dead man down here.
Yeah, I mean, you can't save them all.
Oh. Well, wait, isn't there a ghost, maybe? No,
Alrighty.
no ghosts.
Here we go. Robert Liston amputated a leg in under 2.5 minutes. The patient died afterwards from gangrene. He amputated, in addition, the fingers of his assistant, who died from gangrene. He also slashed through the coattails of a distinguished spectator, who was so terrified that the knife had pierced his vitals, he dropped dead from fright.
What?
He also, second most famous case, amputated a leg in 2.5 minutes, but his enthusiasm, the patient's testicles as well.
What?
Was it the same guy?
No,
Did
different
both of
person.
these? Oh, okay.
Same surgeon though. So
Oh,
this
well,
is
yeah,
Robert
that's what I was
Liston,
wondering about.
who he lived in a time when anesthetics didn't exist. So the idea was that you tried to get surgery done as fast as possible, because the quicker you did it, the more chance your patient had to survive.
So asking him for a quickie has a completely different and much more horrifying connotation.
I actually read about a more modern case where a whole operating staff became almost deathly ill. I don't know if any of them actually
that's
experienced
horrible.
fatalities afterwards, but a woman had come in and she had emitted a gas that poisoned everyone.
Oh, that's horrible.
The Last
Yeah,
of
That
Us.
sucks so much.
We've got a bloater.
Alrighty.
That was damn fine work you pulled
Well,
off there.
Keith's talking to
Consider
Swann.
me in your debt.
That was damn fine work you pulled off there. Consider me in your debt.
I'll keep an eye on her until she's ready to fend for herself. If you find yourself in need of potions or healing, be sure to come to me. It's the least I can do.
Ask Swann to heal you.
We're already full health.
No, I'm a
Also,
zombie.
he might do damage to
That's
you.
the joke.
Wait, I want to see what would happen.
Help
Not
yourself.
good things.
Everything. Until next time, take care of yourself.
But, he sells
happened.
first aid for huntsmen, restoration,
By
and a
the way-
blank skill book of fire.
Bird, can you actually go back
Still
to?
now?
Can you go back to Driftwood Square? There's a water vendor there. You
Yep.
should
I was
probably.
gonna say,
Howie.
He hurt
I now
you.
remember we need to pick up some of the restoration spells.
Ooh.
If you talk to
Yeah.
him again, will he realize that you're not human?
Nah, he doesn't. He's an NPC in a video game. He doesn't know shit about anything.
There's a reward
he's-
for I can get a geomancer helm.
So I
Neat.
guess the question becomes: I have a request in my chat to kill Natalie. What do we
What?
think?
Why?
What?
I'm just throwing it out there. It's an option. It's something we can do.
Look, the
Why is-
voices
Slug
in your
is-
head have already been proven to be assholes. Stop.
The slug is out of her head.
Why?
Right.
I
why-
mean, the
why are
worst that
they
could
even
happen.
saying that?
The worst that could happen is we come back and it turns out nothing changed.
Good to see you.
When
Right.
she actually kills
something?
him.
Hope you're
But
safe. Until next time, take care
but
of yourself.
I think we may have solved the issue, unless she's a zombie.
I
I think
Fish,
she's fine.
Like, eating people. She
No,
sounds
she's fine. She's probably going to recover and she's going to be very happy. But the request is to kill her anyway.
No. No.
All right. I
What?
just threw it out there. This is a
If
democracy.
people want
I
that-
wanted-
We just
The
saved her.
democracy does not include your audience.
Hey, there's
Yeah.
Voidwoken down there.
This isn't
Here.
Jackbox games.
And they're attacking someone.